what our product looks like. I have already opened our product on 2 different web browsers. We are using Google Chrome on the left hand side and Microsoft Edge on the right hand side, and I have already logged in into each of the 2 web browsers from 2 different accounts. This is what our homepage looks like. Since the person is already logged in, he will be accessible to the following links. And as you can see that we have beforehand added one protest to our all protest section. So let us now start with the creation of a protest. So this user has now registered his protest, and if I now visit the all protest section, I will be able to view that protest. As you can see, Black Lives Matter has now been registered on our website, and all the protests which are being displayed in this section have been sorted according to their time slots. If I now visit the My Protest section, I will be able to view those protests which I myself have created, and this is the only protest which I have created as of now and therefore is being displayed. In order to know more about a protest, you can always click the No More button. On clicking the No More button, we'll be taken to another page where we can view the protest in greater details. As you can see, the title, the description and the organization name are being displayed. At the same time, we have added functionalities of sign up and present count. And since this protest is active as of now, you can always view the present count. The sign up and the present count will indicate the strength and the rightness of the protest, and the start time and the end time are being displayed in GMT, and we have a map showing where the protest is being organized at that point of time. The person who has created his protest will by default be assumed to have signed up for the protest, and that is why he is already signed up, as you can see over here. Since he is the creator of the protest, he shall always have 2 options regarding an update. He can always add an update, at the same time he can verify the update. One more functionality which we have added is that you can see, since he is the creator of the protest, he will be able to add other trustworthy sources which he feels should be the admins too and should be given extra power. So now I will now move on to the next browser, and I can show you that as of now, if I view all protests and if I go to Black Lives Matter, I will not be able to see the add admin button since I am not the creator of this protest. At the same time, if I now sign up, I will just be able to view the updates and add the updates. But the moment the first person shall add me as an admin, as I am doing over here, you can see the email has been added as an admin. If I now refresh this page and if I check it out now, you will see I will be now able to verify the updates which are being posted regarding this particular protest, since I am now an admin. At the same time, since the protest is already active, I shall have the option of marking myself present, which I shall do later. And you can see the sign up count has now increased to 2 since I have just signed up for the protest. Since the admin and the creators are considered as trustworthy sources of this particular protest, they shall be able to add updates which will not require any verification. So now we shall add 2 updates. First, I shall do it from the creator's account. And now I shall add another update from the admin's account. Now you can see that the following 2 updates have already been added, as you can see over here, and they do not require any verification since they have been added from trusted sources. Now I shall log out from this account. Let us sign up a new user into our website. So let us now start with signing up another user. All the validations have been added. So now this user has been registered on our website. You can now log in. Right. After logging in, you can now view all the protests which have been registered on our website. And if I now view the My Protest section, you can see there will be no protest since he has not created any yet. In the All Protest section, you can now visit the Black Lives Matter protest. And on visiting this particular protest, he shall first mark himself signed up for this protest. He will now be able to view all the updates, but you can see that since he is not an admin or the creator of the protest, he shall not have the accessibility to verify the updates which are being posted here on this particular protest. So let us add 3 updates. As you can see, he will be notified that this update needs to be verified, and before it is verified, it shall not be added on our website. Let us add 2 more. As you can see, again he will be alerted. And let us add the last update. Also, one more thing which I would like to show you is that if the user marks himself present over here, you can see that now he shall have access to the help button. When he presses this help button, a message will be sent to everybody who will be present in that protest at that point of time with his current location. So a help message will be sent, and now people can reach to him in whichever way possible. So a greater safety is maintained. Let us now log out this user. Over here, let us now see all the updates which have been added. So you can see these are the updates which have been added, and if I go to the verify section, I shall now have the 3 updates which I had just added from the user's account. As you can see, I have 3 options. I can either verify, ignore, or report a particular update. If I supposedly verify this update, and if I take you back, you will see that this update now gets added. As you can see over here, fire emerges. Similarly, for the other 2 updates, if I ignore this update, which is depending on the organizer whether he wants that update to be shown publicly or not, or whether he does not want to show that update to people, so he can ignore that particular update. And if I now go back, I can show you that this update does not get added, as you can see. At the same time, if he feels that this user has some malicious intent, or if he is over here in a joking mood or something of that sort, then you can always block this user. So I now shall report this particular user. So if I now report this user, this update gets removed from here. There are no further updates in the verify update section. At the same time, if I now visit this particular protest, you can see that only these 3 updates which had been verified will now be added over here. If I now try to log in from the user who had been blocked, which was from anish@gmail.com, since he has been blocked, he shall not be permitted to enter into this web app anymore, and we are therefore maintaining the sensitivity of the issue which we are handling at this current scenario. So this was what our protest was all about, and our product was all about. Thank you.